Alright, so welcome to Beyond League with your host, ZiggyD. Oh baby. I'm going to show you guys how the Beyond League mechanic works. Essentially, Beyond League is about spawning portals that then spawn more portals that then spawn bosses. And the way this kind of works out is that you kill a bunch of mobs, you'll see some little bauble things start to spawn, and then it'll start to chain react. Now, it goes in sets of 3, so essentially you'll see 3 little red bubbles, and then those 3 bubbles will combine into a portal and they will unleash some scary mobs on you. The mobs are quite dangerous or tedious or difficult to kill. And then if you kill 3 sets of those and then kill some more mobs on there, you'll spawn the boss. So it kind of goes in sets of 3s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab like a group of mobs here and try and group up as much as possible just to get a few spawned. Alright, this is good. We'll do it a little bit slow so you guys can see. So basically, you'll see this little bubble just here. So there's actually 2 here. If we can bring a few more mobs to this area, we'll get the 3rd one to spawn, and then we'll get a portal opening. So we need them. The range kind of seems to be something like this. It's almost a screen, a bit under a screen, I think. So I'm gonna have to draw some more mobs over. Come on, Skelly Bros. Come on, all these things. Maybe it would have been a good idea to kite things to a larger pack somewhere. Maybe Ledge is a bad decision. Come on, guys! So slow! No. Alright, maybe Ledge wasn't a good choice. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got them spawned. So now they spawn a set of blues and a rare monster. So it always comes with a pack of blues and a rare. This is these sword guys are pretty nasty. The bow guys aren't too bad, but these guys have like chaos degen fields. They're ones that use unrighteous fire and flame surge. Those are very dangerous. And there are ones that just have like double regen life leech on them just to be a massive pain in the butt. So I'll just kill these guys here. And now we'll have a... now, there's something weird that goes on with killing these mobs causes some of their portal things to disappear. So I don't know if you can kind of like bypass some stuff by drawing more mobs to that pack. But basically you get this portal here as the one that spawns that pack. Now if you get 3 of these portals on top of each other, you can spawn the boss. Now I'm actually going to go to a different zone to show this because this zone is too slow for this. I'm going to go to forest to show some monkey slaying action. So let's go to Cruel Act... Wait. Cruel Act 2 Forest. Now I do actually have to watch here because even though this is like 10 levels under me, it's the bosses are still kind of rippy. So I'll group up the mobs. You'll see 3 sets of those rares and blues spawn, and then a set of rares and blues and boss spawn. Wait, no, I think it's blues and the boss. And there are, so far I've encountered 4 different bosses: an ice boss, a fire boss, a leap slamming boss. Actually, only 3, I think, not 4. All right, let's draw these guys in here. This seems like a good spot. You'll get them. They'll spawn pretty quickly here. There's the 3 bubbles. There's the spawns. Gonna watch out. Looks like this is a regen pack, so this one has life regen, alloys regenerate life. Unless you have very good DPS, these take a long time to kill. So let's kill these guys here, kill this pack. You'll see there's like a bunch more of these baubles here. I'm not sure exactly how these worked fully yet, so still learning a little bit about the Beyond League, but this is at least an initial primer. But there we go, we got the 2nd pack to spawn. I think it's faster if you keep the rares alive, or keep those guys alive. Not sure exactly how it works. But basically, you can kill the rare and blue pack and then draw more mobs over and kill them in the same area, and you'll be able to eventually spawn the boss. But I think you can maybe get them a bit faster by drawing more packs to here. So let's go ahead and get more monkeys and stuff. Come on, monkey bros. Down you come. Down this way. I wouldn't recommend doing this in a zone that is your level, because these guys are pretty rippy. Basically, that was 2 packs of the rares. We should hopefully be able to get a 3rd one spawning pretty soon. There are a few new abilities that spawn on these monsters that other monsters don't have. So we've got the 2 big pulsating portals, and then we've got another one just about to spawn. So we'll draw down another pack of monkeys, and we should be able to do it. Big baubles stay alive while spawns are still alive. If more mobs come into the area, it spawns the boss, I think. Yeah, so I think you can get the boss spawn a bit faster that way. Strong boxes are ideal for if you want to spawn the boss as quickly as possible. Bringing a bunch of mobs to a strong box is a good way to do it. Whoa, the desync. Oh man. Alright, unfortunately I can't kite the strong box mobs down here because they leash. But come on down, guys. Is any of them... No, I'm still desynced. Okay. Alright then. Still massively desynced. Alrighty, come on down. Come on down! Yes, okay, let's cut some of these guys. I want to get this boss to spawn. We're almost there. So it's actually a fair bit of work to get the boss to spawn. You need, like, to kite a big pack to a shrine or something, or to a lockbox to really get it to spawn on top of you. And while leveling in a group, we never really had the bosses spawn. Maybe once or twice they spawned. Alright. Alright, here's the next rare pack. I don't know if the boss is with this one. I think the boss comes after this one. No, the boss is with this one. So we got a rare, we got a bunch of blues, and then we got the boss. So this boss is, I'm going to kill the extra mobs. See these little guys there with the unrighteous fire? They flame surge and do a lot of damage. Flame dogies, there's sword guys, and then there is bow guys as well. I'm going to kill this pack here. And then we'll go look at the boss that we spawned. So you guys can at least see one of the bosses. But it's actually quite a bit of work to get the boss to spawn. So here it is. Alright, this is a bow. I haven't seen this one before. This one is Barmouth Shifting Darkness. He is a bow guy. He seems to have Desecrate Dead. He seems to spawn zombies, or summon zombies, using Split Arrow. What else has he got on him? What else he got going, bro? Split Arrows. Seems like, oh, Temporal Chains. So it looks like Desecrate Zombies, Temporal Chains, Split Arrows. They usually have about 4 or 5 abilities, it seems. Alright, I think that's about it. He doesn't seem too bad, honestly. The fire one spawned like constant Val Flame. What is it? Val Fire Blast. Raging Spirits. He did Molten Strike, and I think he also did Firestorms. And the ice one was really rippy too. With he did like 360 Val Fireball style ice spears. I think normal. Wait, no. Normal ice spears, or like a barrage of ice spears, like Merveil. He had the sort of freeze mine style ability. Oh, this guy has Val Detonate Dead. Okay. Alright, there's his extra ability. Watch out. So yeah, watch out for corpses with this guy, because the Val Detonate Dead is kind of nasty. Alright, I'm gonna finish this guy off now. And then be prepared for the loot explosion. I mean, no, I guess not. So yeah, this is what I've discovered about Beyond League, is that I thought because Beyond League would be optional content, like the bosses would be optional content, that they would be quite rewarding, because otherwise why would you take the decision to actually spawn them? Especially since it actually takes quite a bit of effort to actually get the boss to spawn. But the fact is that in the current state of the game, in every test that I've done, they don't actually drop any loot whatsoever. So yeah, so the reward isn't quite there. It's kind of like invasion bosses in that regard. It seems like less loot than invasion bosses from everyone I've killed so far. But so basically the strategy for Beyond League currently in the current meta, you know, in my first day of playing, has been that basically when you're farming, you try and spread the mobs out as much as possible. So I'll give you a quick rundown on how to do this. Because the Beyond mobs, the regen guys, the hasted guys with chaos auras, the sword dudes, which are all very dangerous, are a massive pain in the butt. So what I'll do is I'll kill mobs, and I'll keep moving. So I keep an eye on. There's 2 portals there. I don't kill anything else there. I draw them over to this area, kill them in this area. Make sure they're a screen away from the portals. Kill some guys here. Keep an eye out for the little bubbles. There's 1 bubble. I get to 2 bubbles. 2 bubbles. Move away. Next area. So spread the mobs around. If you're like fighting in one area, pull them over to an area with no bubbles. Try and keep them a screen away from the bubbles. And basically, you doing this, getting the hang of this, you can farm an entire zone without spawning any Beyond mobs. And that's how to play Beyond, to not spawn any Beyond mobs. So yeah, I'm not too psyched on Beyond so far, but that's the rundown at least for the current state of Beyond. Things could change in the future, but for now, that's about it.